Alright, so in Party Animals, there's two ways you can grab items. You can grab pretty well any item, anything really, even the walls. But for the things you're going to want to move, there's two ways to grab it. One, you can grab it one-handed, which will allow you to still punch, still headbutt, still jump, and sometimes you can actually end up grabbing it with two hands and throwing it even like that. Yes, you can still do everything when you have it held one-handed. When you have it held two-handed, you can still run, just not as quickly. Still jump. You can sort of headbutt, and you'll end up dropping it. But instead of punching, if you hold X on controller, it'll allow you to throw it, which you cannot do if it's one-handed. So that's the basic mechanics of grabbing things. Now if you come over here and grab this one, all the same principles apply. Yeah, so when you have something held like this, you can run, jump, headbutt, drop kick, press right trigger twice to drop it. But if you have it held one-handed, you'll usually end up picking it back up, just because of the way all the mechanics work. So, grab like this, same thing. Grab it like this, you can run, punch. Can't really do a drop kick because you'll end up trying to grab it with two hands and riding it like a broom, apparently. So that's the basics on what you're doing. Apparently you can also break the game that way too. That's good to know. Yeah, that's the basics of grabbing and throwing. If you grab it with two hands, you want to hold X, throw it farther, and the more stamina you have, the harder your punches actually are too. The more you hold X, the stronger your throw is. Without holding X, it's still decent, but the more you hold it, the more you can throw it. And we'll see more of that later. Yeah, so without holding X, you throw it not quite far enough. But you start holding X now, you throw it, and you can get it right onto the plate. So you can see the difference. It's pretty significant.
Try to roll across this bridge. Look how far you've come. I'm proud. I truly am. Hey-oh. That was not too bad at all, was it?
Okay, I wanted to
Go
practice
the next room.
throwing on
Whenever
him,
you're
but...
ready.
Well, not practice, but show you guys. But maybe this actually works better. So if you grab them one-handed, and you start running around, not really gonna get you very far. Right? You try to throw them off a ledge, you can't do it. But if you grab him over your head like so, and throw him, that's going to be the best way to throw him. Alright, now most of you probably haven't seen this map before. It's because you can only actually get to it if you're in a custom game. Yeah, so holding them like this, you can carry them, but well, you can drag them, but it's not really gonna do much. But you knock them out, pick them up, hold X, and throw them. So yeah, you kind of, hands are backwards, but different attacks do different amounts of damage to keep them down for longer or shorter. Couldn't really see how far he went, but he froze. Oh! Yeah, so that stuff makes you stronger. Now another thing I'll show you here, once he knocks me. If he can. So you start hitting buttons. Kind of covered by the door. When you do that, it actually, especially the punch, which is X, and the left trigger, which is run, especially with those ones, you get... Okay, you must be really thirsty. But you can get up quicker.